not even you can, you should. Because for your coach, be able to actually do your check-ins. Because if you pose well for your check-ins, you might look leaner, you might get more food, but also that'll help you with your programming, right?
Yeah.
So say if a client can't flare their lats, you're like, fuck, 10 sets of back, you skinny
Yeah.
bit, right?
Yeah.
Whereas then they learn to flare, and you're like, okay, let's pull all of that back. You'll be able to assess their physique so much better and their condition, like I said. But even for the individual, the difference I've seen within people who learn how to pose with no kind of want to step on stage yet, their confidence through the roof. Like
Mhm.
their ability to kind of walk into a room with their head held high, it changes that aspect. But also something that is really underestimated is how much it improves their training. If you
Mhm.
improve your ability to lat flare, to connect with body parts, to squeeze, to contract, then you're going to be able to feel that within your training. So like again, I've had people that could never lat flare to save their life. We've then taught them how to lat flare. Now they can lat pull down easy as piss, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
It's
absolutely.
all combined, and it's all going to make you feel so much more confident within your whole process. Because if there's a part of your prep that you're feeling kind of not comfortable or not confident about, because it same as your training and nutrition coach, if you start questioning their abilities, your mindset's going to go down, like your headspace is going to go down, like you're going to find it a lot more difficult when your headspace goes down. So
Yeah.
again, if you're not confident within your posing, then you're going to find prep harder. Like it'll just make your confidence so much better, which in turn makes prep easier.
Yeah, and you can tell on stage who's practiced their posing, who hasn't. And like I did a post the other day on Instagram. It's like if you practice your posing, then you're gonna yes, you'll get nervous. Like because however many years we've both done this, like I still get nervous. But
Oh
like
my God, yeah.
because we've practiced our posing and you can go on and be like just take a breath and be able to show that you are confident because it just becomes like clockwork, it just becomes second nature, and then that way when it becomes second nature you can add your flair to it, you can push, like you can just show more confidence on stage because everything else has been covered, there's nothing more that you can do at that moment in time. So definitely I think it is one of the investments that any what sort of boning bodybuilder wants to do because it will make a huge difference to how you present your physique. I mean, it could be the difference between first and sixth place, you know?
It really can. And I've seen it happen. I actually saw a guy, I won't say what show, but like I saw a guy literally pose himself out of first call outs into second and then taken to the back of the stage. Because
Oh,
every time he turned to the back, he just couldn't open up. And it was like painful.
oh,
He's
bless
got
him.
a great physique as well. And I think that's
Yeah,
one of the hardest parts. Watching people kind of do that when they put so much time and effort into their training, their diet, etc., that if you then get on stage and you're not able to present it, it is literally a waste. um
yeah,
but even we've spoken about this, like yes, there's one-to-one posing, which is like one side, being able to make sure you're with someone that completely understands criteria as well. Like there is a massive difference between NPC figure, PCA figure. Like I
hmm,
will take that to my deathbed. Like anyone that's teaching you how to pose the same for the different shows, get out. Even down to obviously NPC bikini and PCA bikini is different posing, but the
yeah,
presentation, what the judges want you to be like performing like, right? Like
yeah,
almost the
absolutely.
personality to that side of things. So there's a lot of areas that you can learn all this though, and I think this is what we were talking about, was making sure you're going to events to like
Yes.
practice the posing endurance, but also being in front of people, like sweating, like be nervous. Go to the things that you're like, oh my God, I don't want to do this because I'm just gonna shit myself. Like just go to the places that are making you feel nervous, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to step on stage in front of hundreds of people. So
Mhm.
stepping in like in front of a room of 10, 20 people, mate, you're gonna have to do that 20 times over, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Just practice. And like you said, just make sure that that coach has their sort of basics, well, the knowledge of each federation, what they ask them. I think that's so important because there are so many bloody federations nowadays that you need to find someone that knows the difference between each one, right?